Okay, let's talk about that one thing that's pretty much always with us. I mean, it's practically glued to our hands, right? Our smartphone. It keeps us connected 24/7. But have you ever really thought about what that 24/7 part is doing to the phone? Let's dive in.
I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and say the answer for pretty much everyone is yes, right? You plug it in at night, you wake up, it's on all day, it just never ever gets a break. It's a habit we all have, and that's exactly what we're going to look at.
And look, don't get me wrong, our phones are amazing. They're built like little tanks, designed to be on all the time. But there's a catch. And that nonstop grind, well, it has a hidden cost that's slowly but surely adding up behind the scenes.
Okay, so let's pull back the curtain and talk about the three big hidden dangers. This is the unseen price our phones are paying for never ever getting a real break.
So here are the big three, right here. Overheating, a battery that feels like it's draining way too fast. And oh yeah, those super frustrating, slow, sluggish apps. Let's break down what's happening with each one.
First up, let's talk heat. When your phone is always running, its brain, the processor, is constantly firing. And that creates heat. It might not feel like much, but over time, that constant warmth can start to wear down the super delicate electronics inside. We're talking about shortening the actual life of your phone. Right, next up, the battery. Now, you might think when your screen is dark, your phone is, sleeping. But nope, not even close. You've got background processes, app updates, notifications, all of it is still happening, constantly sipping away at your battery. That's why it feels like it's draining faster and faster.
Number 3. Oh, this is the one we've all felt. As you go through your day, your phone's memory gets all gunked up. It's filled with these little temporary files and bits and pieces of code left behind by all the apps you open and close. It's like digital clutter, and that's what causes that awful lag that makes your phone feel like it's moving through molasses.
But okay, don't panic. The good news is there's a super simple, literally one-button fix for all of this. It's a little trick that can make a huge difference in how your phone performs.
What are we talking about? A restart. And I don't just mean locking your screen and turning it back on. I mean a full restart, powering the phone completely off and then turning it back on. It's like a total system refresh for your device.
And seriously, look how easy this is. Step 1, power it all the way down. Step 2, just let it sit for a bit, maybe 30 seconds to really catch its breath. And step 3, power it back up. That's it. It really is that simple.
So what's the payoff for this tiny bit of effort? Well, that simple restart clears out all that digital gunk we talked about, which immediately makes things feel faster. It lets those internal parts cool down, reducing that overheating problem. It literally tackles every single one of those hidden dangers head on.
So here's the big takeaway. You got to start thinking of this differently. It's not some annoying tech chore. It's a basic health habit for your phone, just as important as plugging it in to charge. And that really brings us to the heart of it, with this quote here. It says it all. Turning it off occasionally isn't just safe, it's smart. This isn't just about fixing a slow phone. It's about being smarter with this piece of tech we rely on for basically everything.
So here's my challenge to you. The next time you go to plug your phone in for the night, just stop and ask yourself this. It only takes a few seconds to power it down and turn it back on, but it can make a world of difference. So, are you going to give your phone the break it actually deserves?